She doesn't hang her head in defeat. She's simply adjusting the sling to mend her injured visions. If you notice, in the middle of her palms are calluses from spinning color wheels that would often land on black and blues, while she is wrestling to take control of the crown for being taken to appease Purple Mountain's majesty. Sipping tea? Absolutely not. She's too busy brewing up storms despite angry suns abandoning their position of illuminating her essence in John Lennon's imagination. Imagine theirs. No catcalls filling up hotlines after she gives the cold shoulders to so-called admirers, or standing up the invitation to sit in the laps of the patriarch. You see, that Joan of Arc never floated on those thirst traps, and that is the beauty of her struggle. The victory in her vulnerability. The very thirst in her tears that allows her to chase her dreams, but never could we weaken the potency of her passion. If heaven had a height, we're standing on the shoulders of celestials, and that's not even the half of her forecast. Imagine during infancy those whispered aspirations beginning to gain momentum. She is now fully armed, in earshot of vision boards, opening the windows of our souls to experience the gust of mind-blowing decisions. But if you notice that her head hangs low, maybe it's because gravity is jealous of her ascension. If her heart's heavy, that means that she never took love lightly. If you notice there's a bit of a limp in her walk, that may be due to her using anchors as training wheels to prepare her for life's journey. That's somewhere left to center, right around rough edges, combing through insecurity, breaching passwords to punctuate her presence at the end of life's sentence, while using the borrowed hands of time to stretch infinity into seconds. She doesn't hang her head in defeat. She's simply using the table as a sounding board because everyone has gone deaf to her silence. She is piercing holes in their rejections like side slits, and she hasn't been shy since the side splits on that skeletal anatomy, as she is showing off her angel wings in front of demon eyes that dare demonize her presence as being nothing more than the devil in the dress. So maybe she needs a couple of more moments to rest, especially after the many attempts of plucking the wildflower growing in the center of Eden, when she realized she is more than just Adam's rib. She is the very backbone that's been infused into neglected queens on forgotten memory lanes. She doesn't hang her head in defeat. She's simply waiting for the next time to rise. Peace.